Another one is, if you transfer assets, you have to wait 60 months to qualify. Again, not true. And this big one, if you're already in a nursing home, it's too late to protect your assets. Not true, not true, not true. Call attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin, or Martin Gerard at the Arliss Law Firm and get free consultation and learn the truth. It's more likely than you think that you may qualify for nursing home care and not lose everything you own. It's worth a call to Arliss Law Firm at 287-3338, located on East Court Street in Rutherford.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide a daycare service for an aging parent or a loved one. You can always depend on Rutherford Life Services for a safe facility that offers medical monitoring, nutritional meals, fun activities, and is a loving environment. Rutherford Life is licensed by the State of North Carolina Division of Aging. They will be glad to answer any questions you may have. Call them at 288-1697. Rutherford Life Services offers a trained staff of professionals who you can entrust your loved one to. Rutherford Life Services is located at 230 Fairground Road in Spindale.
"12 minutes after 7 o'clock. Didn't think anybody was going to answer over there this morning. Didn't get to it quick enough. You got to be a little faster on the draw there, Officer King. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Doing good. How about you?
You need to go work on your drawing skills or something there this morning?
Yeah, I need to do a little something this morning.
Officer King, how's things going this morning?
Going good so far.
What do you have on?
Waiting on the weather to get here to this evening.
Well, I bet you just can't wait, can you?
Yep.
You'll be working all weekend, won't you?
Well, I'll be off tomorrow, so worked out good.
Yeah, it worked out pretty good. Officer King, what do you have on the report for us this morning?
In the past 24 hours, there were 7 arrests processed in the jail, and jail currently has 151 people incarcerated. On our incident reports, Joey Hardy from Hamrick Drive in Ellenboro reported larceny of a motor vehicle, and a Janiyah Miller also reported a larceny of a motor vehicle that occurred on Pine Knoll Drive in Forest City. On our arrest reports, Anthony Gary from West Haven Street in Forest City was served with a show cause order, received a $500 cash bond. A Clayton Vance from Couch Lane in Castlewood, Virginia was served with misdemeanor larceny, received a $1,000 secured bond. And a Edwin Henderson from Paget Road in Union Mills was served with assault and battery and received a $1,000 unsecured bond. And that's all we have for today.
Officer King, we appreciate that report. Be safe out there this weekend, and hope everybody out there listening be safe. And if you ain't got to go nowhere, just stay home. That's what I say.
That'd be the best idea.
That's right. Officer King, thanks so much. Have a good weekend.
All right, you too. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Officer King with that report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. There is a winter storm warning in effect for the foothills of North Carolina until tomorrow evening. Heavy mixed precipitation, possible total snow accumulations of 6 to 12 inches is expected over the North Carolina foothills. That is us. Precipitation will begin Saturday evening, will gradually change over to a wintry mix across much of the region Sunday morning, although mainly snow is expected across the North Carolina foothills. And like I said, 6 to 12 inches of snow is expected. So there you are. Moving next to our 911 Communications Center. I'm going to check in with them next.
Thinking about the departure of a loved one through death is a subject we don't like to talk about. However, pre-planning or prepaying for a funeral is a consideration and responsible thing to do. With so many options available today, it's important to speak with someone you can trust and someone who can help you find a balance between the emotional, spiritual, and financial needs of your loved ones. Crow's Mortuary and Crematory is recognized as one of the best family-run funeral homes. It's a family tradition, and they know how to care for your family. Any questions you might have, they will be happy to answer. Call Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services at 286-2304.
16 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, going next to the Rutherford County 911 Communications Center. With us is Amber. Amber, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing good. What's on the report for us this morning?
In the past 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 Communications has processed 382 911 calls and administrative calls. which consisted of 64 calls for EMS. For law enforcement, there were 203 calls to the Sheriff's Office, 48 for Forest City, 5 for Lake Lure, 53 for Rutherford, and 28 for Spindale. And for fire calls, Bostic responded to a motor vehicle accident and a vehicle fire. Forest City responded to a motor vehicle accident. Rutherford responded to a motor vehicle accident, and St. Amos responded to a motor vehicle accident. And that's all we have.
Amber, thanks so much for that report. Have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Amber with that report from 911 Communications Center letting us know what's happening in the world of crime fighting. Don't forget, coming up at 8 o'clock this morning, we've got Gilbert Carmona live in the studio. Gilbert talks taxes. There's been a lot of changes going on. I know that I've seen them in my personal tax bracket and whatever. So we'll get Gilbert in here, and he's going to shed some light on maybe some of the questions that you have about upcoming taxes. Tax filing starts, they can e-file on the 24th of January, so that'll be, just a little over, let's see, you got a week and 2 days is when they can officially start to e-file. So, we're going to get Gilbert fill us in on all that information as we go throughout the tax season.
Nobody gets a better deal than the customers at Sisk Family Ford. They have a proven record of the best deals. Sisk Family Ford, Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealer, has recently been recognized as the #1 Ford dealer in customer satisfaction in the Southeast. That speaks well of their commitment to serve their customers well. Look for all the new design 2021 F-150 at Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealership. That's Sisk Family Ford, Oak Street, Forest City.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
Coming up on 19 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, January the 15th, and going to the Fairfield Fire Department District and Gary Wilson. Gary, good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, getting ready for all this weather we got coming.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. It's still coming in. So
I noticed that the State Department has been out. They started brining the roads probably yesterday.
I think yesterday, maybe even the day before.
Maybe even the day before. I was thinking I seen some the day before that, yeah.
So they're putting a coating on them, and hopefully that'll help some. But what will help most of all if it just didn't come. But,
yeah, if it just changed directions and went on somewhere else.
Creates a lot of work and a lot of issues for the fire departments and all. But it's just, we have to put that with. We don't get them that often, so.
That's right.
When they come in, they'll be ready for them. So,
talking with a person yesterday, they said, well, I don't think it'll be much. It's coming from the wrong direction. It's got to come from the Gulf. And I said, well, it is dipping down toward the Gulf and then coming right back up at us. So,
yeah, that's what it's doing. It's not originating in the Gulf, but you're going to take a dive down into the Gulf and back up. So,
it'll grab that moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico and bring it right back to us.
We get our snow from, sure is.
That's right.
But hopefully we can keep firing there, keep everybody safe. The best thing to do is if you got everything you need, stay at home. It just ain't worth the risk getting out there. And we'll hopefully get through it, and nobody has any issues with it. We'll see where it goes. If we're needed, fire departments will be there. They're manning the stations around the clock, starting the scene, so we'll be there if you need us.
That's right. It's always a good thing, and they don't bother coming out and helping you. Not going to bother them not one bit.
And we're sitting about 32 degrees right now this morning, so we'll see what happens tomorrow morning.
That's right. We're sitting on 33, a little bit warmer, but right around that freezing mark. So either way, Gary, if that's it, we'll talk to you next time.
All right, talk to you then. Have a good one.
Have a good one, Gary. Bye-bye. Gary Wilson with that report from the Fairfield Fire Department Fire District. That's hard to say. Get that 3 times real fast. Moving next to the Ball Stick Fire Department, DeVerne Upton. We'll see what she's up to this morning.
Hey folks, Farmer's Friend Feed Seed Supply is an amazing store. I can say that because they have what you need. From pet supplies to fire and ant killer to horse quality Timothy alfalfa hay, $14 per bale. Attention carp fishermen, they have C&J flavoring, only $8 per bottle. And they have oats for sale. Refill your propane tanks at the lowest price. Fully stocked with all your deer supplies and a great selection of farm implements. Need mulch? $12 per scoop. We could call it a superstore. Farmer's Friend Feed Seed Supply, 188 Whiteside Road in Rutherford.
7:22 on this Saturday morning, and next is DeVerne Upton. DeVerne, good morning. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing pretty well. Just kind of in a holding pattern, trying to figure out what's going on with this weather, where we can go from here.
I think we're going to get the snow.
I believe we're going to be in for some nasty weather tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I think so, too. Well, over here in Boston, we have 32 degrees. The fire department had a medical call and a car accident that was called out to. We have one birthday, Dorothy Harrell. She turned 91 today, so if you see her or have a chance, holler at her, tell her happy birthday. And everyone needs to get out and get what they need and stay off the roads, because I think we're going to have some nasty weather, like you said. And hope everyone has a safe weekend and a good one.
Yep, if you need it, go out today while the roads are still clear. Don't try to go out tomorrow. I know I got to get some gas today somewhere from a generator, just in case.
Just in case.
Yep, never know. First, a guy at my church asked me, he said, "You work on old stuff?" I said, "Well, I tinker." He said, "Well, I got an old generator I want to give you. I bought me a new one." And I took a generator home, cleaned the carburetor up real good, and that thing runs good. So this first year I'm going to have a generator.
Well, that's great.
Hopefully I won't need it, but in case, I'll have it.
Just in case.
That's right. DeVerne, have a great weekend.
Same to you.
Stay safe,
Bye-bye.
and we'll talk to you Monday.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. DeVerne Upton with that report from the Ball Stick Fire Department. District over that way. And like I said, if you do need anything, please go out today if you can. I know a lot of places are out of bread, maybe out of milk, but, just get what you can. If you have to go a couple of places, it'll be going out tomorrow in the snow and the mess, trying to get all that, and maybe wrecking, tearing your vehicle up, or maybe even getting hurt yourself. So just take precautions, do that ahead of time today, and I think we'll be okay. All right, let's go to the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. Sue Price, we'll talk to her after you hear this.
Nothing strikes fear in the hearts of people more than receiving an IRS audit letter in the mail. Audits take much time away from your business and family, requiring you to gather mounds of records, and can become overwhelming unless you have someone you can depend on to take care of that for you. That's why we can recommend IE Accounting and Tax Service. Chris and his team of professionals are in the business to help. Even if you depended on someone else to prepare your taxes, IE Accounting and Tax Service will be glad to assist you or your company. Don't hesitate to call. As a small business owner, you have more important things to do than keep your own books. Why not let IE Accounting and Tax Service take care of that for you, so you can get back to the job of running your business? Consider their payroll solutions for your business, cash flow management, litigation support, and forensic investigation. Why not give them a call and see what they can do for your business? Here's that phone number, 828-395-1777. They're at 211 West Main Street, Spindale. Again, that's 395-1777, and it's spelled ARYEE.
7:25, 25 minutes after 7 o'clock. Sue Price is on the phone with us. Sue, good morning.
Good morning.
I guess you and Richard are going to pretty much just hunker down today and tomorrow.
Well, that's what we've been doing for a long time.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
mercy.
right.
But anyway, we hope it don't get the power off. Everything will be all right if we just keep our power.
Yeah, that they've actually been doing a good job of that the past couple of years that we've had some icy snow events. Hasn't been much, but our power has always remained on, so that's a good thing.
It is, yeah. Now, let's see, I didn't have any calls from the fire department. Have no birthdays on my church calendar. On my personal calendar, I got a birthday for Jenny Abby, and I hope she'll have a good day. And tomorrow I've got birthday for Kim Beatty. So happy birthday to Kim. Fairview's got Raymond McCurry, and nothing for tomorrow. That's for tomorrow. Nothing for today on theirs. And I don't have First Broad yet, so just not too many celebrating. That will help anybody that's having a birthday or anniversary. We'll have a real good day on their special day and enjoy it. And as far as I know, I have no announcements. There'll be no church at Duncan's Creek. It's been canceled for a couple of weeks so far because of COVID, but I don't think there'd be any tomorrow anyway. So just have a good weekend and stay safe.
That's right. That's some good advice. Just stay safe.
Yeah, it is.
Don't have to get out if you don't need to, and stay home. Take it easy.
That's right.
All right, Sue, thanks so much for that report. You and Richard be safe, and we'll talk to you next time.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Sue, with that report from the the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District, we'll check in up at Shingle Hollow. And Tina White, after you hear these words from the Recliner Center.
Another season has come and gone, and you're still looking at that same sad-looking sofa or recliner. Well, now's the time to change the inside of your home to look as pretty as colors outside. And the perfect place to start is the Recliner Center. Right now at the Recliner Center, everything is 20% off. That's 20% off sofas, recliners, sofa recliners. If someone you love is having trouble standing, the Recliner Center has all lift chairs on sale for 10% off. All lift chairs, 10% off. Now, some of these chairs can take you from a standing position, then safely back down to a sitting position with no effort on your part whatsoever. Angela is cleaning out merchandise to make room for more. So now's your chance to redecorate your home and take advantage of the great savings at the Recliner Center. All lift chairs, 10% off. Everything else is 20% off. Angela is seeing folks by appointment only, so call 828-395-3562. Call her today. The Recliner Center. They're on Cooper's Gap Road in Rutherford.
Tina White with us on the phone this morning, live from Shingle Hollow at 28 minutes after 7 o'clock. Tina, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning from Shingle Hollow. I'm doing pretty good this morning.
Hope everything's going well up that way this morning.
It seems to be. It's 31 degrees out there. The fire department was all quiet. And the sky this morning, it's so pretty. It has some purple and pink, and the clouds, it's very pretty. Of course, we're waiting on the snow.
Snow? Is there snow in the forecast?
I think so. Hadn't everybody been talking about that?
Let me look. Let me look at the weather forecast right here. No, it says sunny and 75 degrees for the high tomorrow. Lows around 58 for Sunday evening, and then 80 degrees for Monday. See, that's the weather forecast everybody wants to hear. Not actually the truth.
unless you have children. Now, the children want to hear snow. So we're going to stay cool and wait on the snow in Shingle Hollow.
That's right. Just hunker down and watch it come down.
So today for birthdays, there's nobody for birthdays today, but tomorrow we have on Pilgrim Way, Mary, I don't want to butcher this, Mary Hansma. So I hope she has a wonderful birthday. And announcements, of course, today is the blood drive at Pilgrim Way Baptist Church from 10 to 3. There's still time, you can call Ginger at 429-9328. And I said the fire department was all quiet. Well, that's the only thing we have going on right now. Oh, man, the sky is beautiful. I don't know if anybody in Shingle Hollow is awake or near Glenda Cersei's house. Just look over toward the sunrise. It is beautiful.
May have to step outside and check that out if I can. Can't see anything but Farmer's Friend from where I'm sitting.
Well, have you got your sled ready?
You know what? I was gonna buy a sled, but You know, I think my son will probably have more fun in his 4-wheel drive Escalade than he would have sled. He's wanting to get that thing out and drive it in the snow and see. You know, he's never driven in snow before, so he wants to try that out tomorrow. So may let him drive up and down Pea Ridge a little bit there and pull him out of a ditch and bring it on back home. So we'll see how that goes.
I was going to say that 4-wheel drive Escalade cost a whole lot more to repair. Be very careful. Keep it between the ditches.
I may just let him drive my old truck and not worry about it. My truck don't care. It'll go.
I love to drive in the snow, too, so I understand completely. It's just something in me. I want to get out in it and play.
That's right. That's right. Hopefully, everybody that does that will be safe. I know a lot of people love going sledding out here at the church right down from us here at WCAB. There's always people sledding down there. And usually at Crow Park in Forest City, they're sledding down there, and lots of other places. There's a place in Spindale right in front of the church there that people, big, long hill. So, you know, hopefully if you do that, just stay safe. Just stay safe.
Stay safe and have fun.
That's right. Have fun, stay safe, and record it and put it on YouTube. Then we can all laugh at it when you fall off your sled and roll down the hill 17 times.
That's right. Well, everyone, God bless you, and I will talk to you Monday, good Lord willing.
All right, Tina, thanks so much. Have a good weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Tina White with that report from the Shingle Hollow Fire District. We'll move on over to Union Mills, and we'll speak with Brenda Kelly after this.
Cheryl, have you been to the Homeworks Design Center inside Henson Building Materials in Forest City?
Oh, yes. Shana, David, and William are incredible at designing kitchen and bath cabinetry for my new she shed.
Your what?
And they have a full line of windows and doors on display in their 5,000 square foot showroom. And they'll install any ones you pick out for me.
Oh, you're too good to me.
I know. With selling and installing, it's basically one-stop shopping.
Henson Building Materials, 177 Duke Street, Forest City.
Building starts here.
Okay. 7:34. Going to move up to Union Mills and Brenda Kelly. Brenda, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. How are you on this super snowy looking Saturday morning?
So far I'm doing good. Doing good.
Me too.
I remember,
glad to be up and about.
I remember years ago when I went to school over at Dunbar. It was middle school, I guess. I moved from Forest City Elementary to Dunbar to Cool Springs, then to East. So it was right in there. And we got to school one morning, and it started, right after we got to school, it absolutely started snowing. And because, of course, us as kids, we were excited. And, we were just nipping. I can't wait to get outside. So they sent us all home. So we had to load back on the buses. And I remember the excitement and the noise of everybody in their excitement. And you go outside in the snow, and it's just as quiet as it could be.
I know what it is, ain't it?
And,
it's amazing, ain't
you know, and I always think about that, and I got to wondering one time, I was like, why is it like that? Because you can go outside now, and it's just as quiet as it can be. And I found out that the snow falling actually serves as an acoustic baffle. It keeps the sound down as it's falling. The sound bounces off of it, and it keeps it down. So snow is actually an acoustic baffle when you go outside and it's falling.
Well, that's yeah. Which one of them? The announcer said, "Get out and get what you need this morning. Go to the grocery store where you can forget that there ain't nothing in the grocery stores."
That's right. I think
I got aggravated yesterday. I was in there. Oh, I was about ready to pull my hair out.
I think Thursday, Karen, my wife, told me that we needed a couple of things, and I went ahead and did a Aldi's order and picked it up. So they had milk and all that then. So
yeah,
I think we're good to go for right now.
Well, I didn't need bread and I didn't need milk, but other stuff I needed. Oh, I said, this is ridiculous. I was going to get a pack of pork chops, guess what? There weren't no pork chops. They had pork steaks, and I looked and I looked and I said, forget it. I don't need it. I went on, and then there was a lady in there. She had, like she was running a marathon. Here she is with that buggy just going and going. This is, and I thought, lady, what's wrong with you? And there was a lady standing there at the freezer, and she had her hand on the door, opening it, getting something out. And that lady come running down through there. She said, excuse me, can you move your buggy, please? If that had been me, I'd have said no.
No, you need to slow down. Should have left earlier.
It just blew my mind. I thought, my goodness, what's wrong with these people?
It's just like it's just like people. If one person panics, it seems like it's just an avalanche of people. You know, and I'm like, calm down. It's okay.
Me and that lady, we finished our shopping, and I told her, I said, she could have waited 30 seconds for you to got whatever you was getting. And we got up to the checkout line, and that lady that was in such a hurry, me and the other lady was in front of her.
I'd have purposely took some time. I'd have been looking at some gum or something. You know, is this gum good for your teeth? Is this sugar free?
Well, I was looking for AA batteries, but I didn't see none, so I didn't want to get out of line. But anyway.
Oh man, I went to Sam's Club and bought the biggest pack of AA and AAA batteries I ever seen in my life, and it was like $8.
Well, it wasn't bad, was it?
No, I got batteries for days.
Well, that's good. I was wanting some AA batteries for my clock, but I didn't see any, so I said I'll get them later. The clock's still running, but I put the last 2 batteries in it a couple of weeks ago, so I'll get some sooner or later. If I don't, I ain't gonna worry about it. I got 8 or 10 clocks in the house, so it ain't.
Oh yeah, that you can always look at. I always look at my phone. I hardly ever look at the clock anymore.
Well, I always look on the stove or the microwave. That's where I got a clock on each one. Anyway.
And if the power goes out, them things will blink. 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 12
o'clock.
Yeah,
that's it, yeah.
If you leave it alone,
we hope, huh?
If you leave it alone, it'll be right twice a day anyway.
That's exactly right. But we hope everybody's having a good day. I've got 28 degrees on the front porch. I don't have any birthdays, anniversaries today or tomorrow, and I don't know of anything going on. Just remember that the trash dumpsters will be closed Monday.
Yep,
that's Martin Luther King's birthday. So
won't
if
be
you
open
need to
Monday.
Take the trash off, you better do it today.
May not be open Tuesday, depending on the weather.
That's right. And aren't they calling for bad weather again Thursday or Friday? Did I hear that? Or?
Looks like Thursday, Friday in the extended forecast. Looks like a little bit of snow moving back in for Thursday and Friday. I seen that this morning.
Oh, my goodness. We're going to have a repeat of 1960 over again, except it was every Wednesday then.
Yep, Thursday and Friday. Thursday is a 40% chance of snow showers, and Friday is a 30% chance as of right now.
Yeah, and that could change.
That could change.
But anyway, I guess you better go check on Luther and see if everything's all right down there, and we will talk to you another time.
All right, Brenda. We'll see you then.
Okay, catch you later.
Bye-bye. Brenda Kelly with that report from the Union Mills Fire District. Like she said, we're going to check in with Luther Gillikin down in Ellenboro in just a few moments.
Let me brag on Hutchins Pest Control a minute. Don't let the pest bug you when Hutchins Pest Control is as close as a phone call. Honest, dependable, professional, and on-time service may be the reason they keep getting voted best pest control. If you have a pest problem, call this family-run business at 287-5171. Licensed in North and South Carolina and fully insured and bonded. Get a free estimate when you call Hutchins Pest Control and be sure the job is done right. That's Hutchins Pest Control. Call them today at 287-5171 and they'll be right there.
7:40, 20 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock. Luther Gillikin from Ellenboro with us this morning. Luther, good morning, sir. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. Just sitting here drinking coffee, waiting on the sun to come up.
Waiting on the sun.
May have to wait a while today.
May have to wait for Monday for that.
Yeah. But we just see what happens. Wait till snow get here and we'll play in the snow. But it's quiet this morning, nothing going. Fire department only had one medical call. Other than that, they're quiet this morning. Nothing happening with them. There's not a whole lot happening anywhere down here. So you have a great day up there. We'll talk to you next week.
All right, Luther, we'll see you then. Thanks.
All right, take care.
Bye-bye. Luther Gillikin with that report from the Ellenboro Fire District, and that wraps up our call-around report for this Saturday morning. 8 o'clock this morning, Gilbert Carmona live in the studio with Gilbert Talks Taxes. He'll be here at 8 o'clock with all the information you need in the world of taxes and whatnot this morning with Gilbert Carmona. If you're celebrating a birthday or anniversary, you can give me a call now, 287-3356. We're going to take down birthdays and anniversaries for today or tomorrow, and we'll have a party in your honor coming up in just a few moments. Birthdays and anniversaries, give me a call now.
Your car's best friend can be RS Speedy Lube Service Center. That's because RS Speedy Lube Service Center and Car Wash can keep your car or truck running clean with a regular oil change. They check the fluids and vacuum out the car and have you on your way in no time. Go next door for a radiator or transmission flush. Brakes, exhaust, CV joints, and service for big trucks and campers also available. Pull next door to the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash and make your car happy with a clean, all under and all over car wash. It's all at RS Service Center and Car Wash on Railroad Avenue in Rutherford.